Hello Internet, welcome back to another episode of Pokemon White version. In the last episode, we fought Bianca, got the HM for Fly, saw everything we could do with Fly, as well as all the things we could do now that we have our 5th gym badge, and headed here to Chargestone Cave, where we caught Tynamo, which is a 2% encounter rate, and Boldore, which is 10%, and Boldore somehow took significantly longer. This time, we're going to be heading deeper into Chargestone Cave, where N has warned us that Team Plasma will be waiting to test us. Wow. Okay, way to ruin my joke, wild Pokemon. Jesus. Wow, Team Plasma have really gotten out of shape. Hi, we're the Nugget Brothers. I'm the big brother. And I am the little brother of the Nugget Brothers. Glad you showed up. I want you to have this. I was supposed to give them a New York accent and forgot. I want to give you this too. That's a nugget. How they get so golden without deep frying? Trade secret. Wow, he had something real interesting to say. He straight up just said Ferocid. By the way, that is the official pronunciation. Ferocid. Nugget about it! That's probably my... I don't know about my favorite, but it's definitely the most memorable line of dialogue in this entire game. You do get 2 nuggets just for talking to them, so I do recommend it, because that's pretty good money. Head up here, we can make all those rocks move by interrupting the electricity going between them and the floor. Don't want to jump down that cliff, because it'll take us back to the entrance, but if we turn on the dowsing machine, there's an HP up just below this rock crystal thing. And I want to use that right away because we used the rest of our vitamins in the last one. It's HP. I think I'll give it to Darunia. Saw the HP go up in the menu. It's always nice when you can see that happen. Let's bicycle because we have the HP up. What am I saying? I'm losing my mind. Okay. Want to head further in, and I want to battle this doctor right away. I've said this pretty much every route where there's been a nurse or doctor. You always want to fight them first. It is worth it. It's just a free heal you can go back to at any time in the dungeon. It's pretty good. Dr. Wayne, and he has a Swadloon. Of course, we fight someone with a Swadloon the second I switch George back to the front of the party. That's fine. I think Strawberry can handle this. And if Strawberry can't handle this, that's embarrassing. This will be Strawberry's debut battle. And we already have drop speed. That's unfortunate, okay. Well, Icy Wind is the best we can really do. And of course it's using Protect. Yeah, I bet you're real scared of the amount of damage Strawberry can do to you. Sorry if it feels like I'm saying Strawberry's name a lot, it's just like, I gotta get used to it. I'm used to just calling it Vanillite. Okay, we've lowered its speed by 1 stage now, and we're faster. That's actually a little surprising, but that will knock it out. Good job, Strawberry, good debut battle. What? Did my Pokemon lose energy? It did faint. That's a dramatic loss in energy of every kind. To make people healthy, doctors go where they are needed. You made my Pokemon healthy, though. Okay, whatever, dude. You don't know what you're talking about. I think I'm actually going to switch Strawberry to the front, because that was promising. Strawberry actually did quite a bit there. I'm going to switch the Lucky Egg and the Experience Share between these two, and... yeah. What I meant to say in the last episode, I said something that was kind of confusing with the way I worded it. I do want the Experience Share and the Lucky Egg in the party at all times. I want the front of the party to be holding the Lucky Egg, and I want someone else who's behind to be holding the Experience Share. And if no one's behind, then I'll just give it to whoever's the strongest, I guess. I don't know. I'll just give it to someone. But I'm mostly going to worry about held items for boss fights. You came here because somebody manipulated you. If you can win against me, I will tell you the secret. I want to know the secret. Please tell me who's manipulating me. Because I think it's just N. Alright, Sandile. That's something Strawberry can definitely handle. Even though it has Intimidate, we aren't a physical attacker, so it should be fine. While we're fighting these Team Plasma Grunts... Actually, no, not this Team Plasma Grunt. I need to read the secret. I can't go over encounters until we are done with this fight. Yeah, that's very promising. Strawberry is going to be doing great here. Except against a Scraggy. They had to prove me wrong with the one Pokemon Strawberry can't handle. Alright. That's fine. Scraggy... It's probably going to have high jump kick. I could bank on it missing high jump kick and go for belly drum, but that would be a little too gutsy. At least for my taste. Especially when we can already one-shot almost everything thanks to Hustle. And Watchog. You really had to have a Watchog here. That is pathetic even for a Team Plasma Grunt. Although Super Fang would have been scary if I went for belly drum. Although I don't think belly drum works if you would get knocked out for using it, but still. Oh, I can't believe I lost. Well, you didn't want to tell me the secret? Getsus of the Seven Sages supports our king, and Getsus has 3 subordinates. They are the Shadow Tribe. We know that! Okay, whatever. Pokemon that can appear here, finally. Starting with Boldore. Boldore is the one we caught in the last episode. It has terrible moves when you catch it here. It's mainly going to be using Smackdown since its stats won't allow it to effectively use Power Gem. It's close to learning Rock Slide, which is a fantastic move that we've already seen on Wilbur, and it evolves through trading, so if you got a friend or second game and system to trade with, go for it. Not bad at all. High attack stat, you can do a lot of damage real quick. Well, not real quick, it's very slow, but you know what I mean. Joltik! Fuck Joltik. Sure, it's a tick now, but ticks are terrifying too. They're only like a step below spiders, and once this fucker evolves, bam, Tarantula. Fuck this guy. Pharaoh! I almost said Ferroseed, but that's not the pronunciation. It is canonically Ferroseed. Ferroseed. Iron Barbs is a great ability that can stack with the Rocky Helmet we got earlier in Driftvale City, or the cold storage technically, and its defensive stats are some of the highest we'll be seeing in Unova. It has a 4 times weakness to fire, which hurts a bit, but there are barely any fire types in Unova anyways. The most major downside is you'll be stuck with it until level 40, and tanks aren't overly necessary or fun to use in single player. Oh my fucking god, George, stop hitting yourself! Oh my... George just lost to a Scraggy, okay. Clink is... okay. It won't evolve, or it won't be fully evolved until level 49, which is a tough pill to swallow. But its middle stage evolution is only at level 38, which we're pretty close to, and it's workable until then. Its abilities plus or minus are only effective in a double battle if your ally also has plus or minus, so it's not gaining anything from that either. It's an okay tank with defensive stats all around, and it has 2 signature moves, Gear Grind, which starts with a 2-hit 50 power move with questionable accuracy, and Shift Gear, which it won't learn for a very long time, and is pretty much just a better Dragon Dance. It sets up with Substitute and Shift Gear, then sweeps with Gear Grind. It's a strategy that you won't get to see much use out of in single player, unfortunately. Strawberry is learning Acid Armor. This is a move that sharply raises defense. I wish I could look at Strawberry's stats while deciding on this. It's definitely a quality of life thing that was in future games. I don't think I'll go for it, just because Strawberry is more of an evasion tank with its ability. Plasma! I'm mortified, okay. And last but not least, Tynamo. Tynamo has no weaknesses at all thanks to its ability being Levitate, but it doesn't evolve until around level 39, and then again with Thunderstone. We're technically pretty close to both of those things right now, and we have enough rare candies that we could almost evolve one as soon as we get it. It only has a 2% chance of appearing, as I said in the last episode, and it's a pain in the ass to use, but it's a good enough Pokemon once it's evolved. Alright. Trubbish. That is something that we can finally handle with Vanillite. Seems like everyone down here has been using Scraggy. And also destroying my team to an extent, because I genuinely can't believe George got that unlucky with Swagger that it got knocked out by a Scraggy. That's embarrassing. Alright, I will take you giving yourself recoil damage. And we didn't take a lot from that takedown. Acid armor might not have been a bad idea. I'm not overly familiar with Vanillite sprites because, again, I was planning on using another Pokemon, but... I mean, hey. Okay. Let's switch to Wilbur. As much as I think Vanillite probably could handle a Liepard, I'd rather just embarrass it utterly by destroying it with an Excadrill. I've been thinking about maybe replacing Dig with Bulldoze on Wilbur. Because Bulldoze is weaker, but it does lower speed and it gets out faster because you don't have to take the turn to go underground. I don't know. I'm considering it. I'll think about it. I don't like that all the Team Plasma grunts scream Plasma. It just... It's embarrassing for them. Not a good look. I'm gonna heal up because... I use my... Oh no, I used the fresh waters I got from Clyde. I meant to be using Moo Moo Milk. Shit. Why am I healing this way? There's a doctor in here! Just gotta remember for next time. Alright. What do you got? You were the trainer that my Lord N is worried about. Oh, he's worried about me? How sweet. Tell him not to worry, I'll be fine. I played the game before. Trubbish. Alright. Trubbish is another Pokemon I considered for my team. I considered the vast majority of the Unova Pokedex for my team, to be completely fair. In fact, Pansear was one of the only Pokemon I did not consider. Trubbish? Like, I'm pretty sure the main reason I decided not to use it is because it's a Pokemon that Chugga Conroy used, because as much as I am basing my routing on his Let's Play, I do want to have a bit more of an identity as, like, outside of that, so I've been trying to go for Pokemon that he hasn't used. And, in fact, my entire team is actually going to be made up of Pokemon he hasn't used by the end, because even Vanilla is one he didn't use, and that wasn't one I was even planning on using. So, yeah, I don't know. I've heard from another Let's Player that I watched that, like, they've been discouraged from doing a lot of things that Chugga Conroy did because Chugga Conroy's community kind of bullied them out of it. Like, they used to say, hey everybody, it's whatever their username is. I'm not gonna directly state what their username is, but... and apparently the Chugga Conroy community got on them just for that. I have had nothing but positive experiences in, like, the Let's Playing community at large, but, like... That's rough. I feel bad that things like that happen in any community. It's like, I don't know. That's just sad to me. Because I used to be even more of a Chugga Conroy ripoff than I am now, if you can believe it. If you haven't watched my old Let's Plays. I used to do bios and everything for Pokemon. I don't do them anymore just because they take so long to make. I don't know. I don't think I personally put enough research into Pokemon games that I can realistically give the information that people are expecting to see in bios, so... There's a game Chugga Conroy hasn't done bios for yet that you're looking forward to. Just wait for him to do it, because I would not be worth the wait. I am pretty proud of how my bios in my old Coliseum Let's Play turned out, to be fair, but that was my last Pokemon Let's Play before the shift. Other than Pokemon Sun and Moon, and the bios in that were weird. I don't know why I'm talking about other Let's Plays now. Let's keep talking about the video game we're currently playing. As a proud member of Team Plasma, I will gladly battle with you. Seems like the opposite of your MO if you're a member of Team Plasma. Isn't your whole thing that you hate battling? Alright, Watchog. Of course the guy who loves to battle is the guy who has the Pokemon that can just be obliterated in mere seconds. To be fair, this thing can probably take out Strawberry from here, so I'm going to switch out to Wilbur, but still, Watchog is an embarrassment. I think it's interesting to note that Watchog is the only evolved Pokemon that has a 255 catch rate. It's technically spoiling something that I'm probably going to say again in a few episodes, because we haven't seen it in the wild yet, but yeah. This is annoying. Okay, I'm cutting out the rest of this battle because this Watchog is a pain in the ass. I am just speechless. I never thought I would live to see the day where a Watchog can take out an Excadrill. Sure, it was through cheap means of confusion, but still, holy shit. That's embarrassing for me. I will never underestimate a Team Plasma Grunt with a Watchog ever again. As a proud member of Team Plasma. What do you fight for? No, what do you live for? Look, I just finished Xenoblade 3. I don't need to have these existential questions in my life again. Speaking of Xenoblade 3... Actually, no, what I was about to say would be a massive spoiler for Xenoblade 3, and the game just came out like a week ago, so... Well, at the time of recording this, it'll have been probably close to 3 weeks to a month by the time this is uploaded, but... Still. Not gonna spoil a new Xenoblade game. Or an old one. Play Xenoblade if you haven't. Or watch my Let's Play of the first game. Because I changed it so that is now canonically Let's Play number 1. Found a Thunderstone here. So if you caught a Tynamo and are close to evolving into Electric at level 37, you can have Electros almost right away. The hope of Team Plasma. Well, that has nothing to do with you. Oh, I thought you were calling me the hope of Team Plasma. It's like, wow. That's a drastic shift from what I've heard already. Liepard. Will any of you guys please have, like, a unique Pokemon that I have anything to say about? Because these battles are getting really boring, and I'm gonna have to cut most of them out because I have nothing to say about your teams. We are now faster than a Liepard. We used Icy Wind twice. That's all it took. Apparently Vanillite is faster than I expected. Hey, what was that? You're too strong. Ugh. Ugh. Indole. We gotta get out of here. And that is one of my favorite lines from Xenoblade 2. Okay. We're not close to the doctor. I think I'll use a lemonade. If anything is fainted, I will go to him. I think that's how it's gonna have to be. We head down to the lowest floor. We are now in Ace Trainer territory, not Team Plasma. I'm really serious about training. Awesome. I'm gonna cut out this battle, probably. I'm gonna abuse Speed Up and cut it out. Yeah, you only have a Drillbur. We have an Excadrill. We're better than you. Ha! This might have been our first time fighting an Ace Trainer outside the battle subway. That'd be cool. The Electric Shock Racing. Racing where? I didn't get to read your whole thing. I don't know why I was voicing you. You're not an important character in any way, but... okay. I'm gonna go ahead and take the experience share from George now. And the Eviolite from Darunia, I'm gonna give the experience share to Darunia. George can stay without an item for now. Because I'm petty and don't want to have to go through the menu to give you one. Also, I already have a repel, okay. Just making sure. Can never be too sure. Another Ace Trainer. Okay. Somebody challenges me. I will take that challenge. That is an Ace Trainer. Okay, good for you. I accidentally switched the page for my notes. That's rough. Okay. Gothita! Have we seen a Gothita yet? I know I've talked about it, but I don't know if we've seen it. Because we can't catch them in Pokemon White. I'll switch to Wilbur. It's definitely not necessary. I think Strawberry can handle it. Just want to get it done quick. And I don't think it has Confuse Ray, but it might have Flatter. Flatter would be annoying. Yep. Flatter is essentially Swagger, except instead of raising your attack by 2, it raises your special attack by 1. It doesn't do anything to make confusion damage more annoying, so I don't know. It's just a pointless move in my opinion. Ducklet, okay. Your Pokemon are significantly less impressive than the other Ace Trainer in here. Jeez. Ducklet actually probably has Aerial Ace. I shouldn't have switched to Grassilisk, but Grassilisk hasn't been seeing a lot of use lately. It's just, I feel a little bad for it. So Leaf Tornado. That is decent. And it's using Feather Dance, which will just decrease our attack by 2 stages, I think. Yeah, that's fine. We're using special attacks anyway. Can Leaf Tornado hit twice? It can. Things are looking up for Grassilisk for once. Lilligant. Okay. It's our first time seeing one of these. At least in a trainer battle. I'm sure I've talked about it. In fact, I know I've talked about it because Teeter Dance is incredible, but... Okay, let's see if we are faster. We are not, and it's using Quiver Dance. If this doesn't knock out, that is terrifying. But we probably will knock out because we have Hustle and Fire Punch. Easily knock out, okay. Ring is now level 31. And that was a lot of experience, okay. I am electrified. Good for you. Happy for you. Turn on the dowsing machine, because I know there are hidden items down here. I just know there are. Head around here. Some rare candy. And there's another hidden item up there, up the stairs. Now I'm probably going to end up using those rare candies pretty early. Because I don't know if I want to use all of them. I don't know if I want to wait that long to use all of them, to be completely honest. It's under this rock? No. I gotta get that. It's a Drillbur. In the last episode, we got a Dark Gem from one of these, like, patches of ground. The gem items, there's one for every type. It increases the power of a move of whatever type it's associated with one time, but it is a consumable held item. They're pretty good. They were used a lot in competitive, and they're even used in some post-game battles in this game, so... Yeah, I mean, they're good items. They don't really exist in Pokemon anymore. The normal gem does, but it's, like, not something you can obtain legitimately. But, yeah, it's definitely a remnant of Pokemon's past in competitive, too, but that is the exact same tile it was on before. A Steel Gem. Like, we could give that to Vanillite to have a more powerful Mirror Shot one time. It's down there, isn't it? How strong is this Pokemon that it appears? 2 of them, really? The only thing that could make this worse is if it was shiny. Ugh, 2 of them. That's technically only like a 2 in 100, well, 4 in 100 technically. It's like a 4 in 100 chance to find 2 of them, but... Maybe it's 2 in 200. I don't know. I don't know how fractions work, but... I'll catch it, sure. It's a rare Pokemon. And this one I will nickname... Okay. I spent like 6 years down here for a star piece. Back to Team Plasma. I'm ignoring that dust cloud. And I'm gonna heal because I know my Pokemon are kind of in pain right now. Where are my Max Repels? Alright. This guy's next. Okay, trainer, you use Pokemon. Show me your strength. Well, I don't actually have Eugene in the party right now, so I can't use strength, but I will beat you. And just what I was hoping for, a Sandile. I kind of switched Strawberry to the front, hoping that all these trainers would lead with Sandile, but this is the last Team Plasma Grunt, and most of them had Liepard instead, or Trubbish. But at least one of them. Don't know why I used Mirror Shot. Icy Wind probably would have one-shot. We lowered accuracy and it didn't matter anyway, because of course. And I don't think we have any Person Berries, so... Yep, it's safer to switch out. That's unfortunate. It's safer, but I'm not gonna do it. Come on, Barry, you got this. I guess not. Okay. Oh, but you got it the second time, and that's what really counts. Alright. Gotta stop being so safe in battles. Gotta just... If I want to use a Pokemon, I gotta use it. That's how I should be thinking about it, instead of whatever the hell I'm doing. Watchog. Darunia, this is your chance to get revenge. You're not confused this time, you should come up in one shot, hopefully. Easily. Okay. That's revenge for losing to a Watchog earlier. Alright, before I head up, I want to go heal. So I'm gonna go see that doctor. Alright, back up here. We can fight this scientist. I'm probably gonna cut out this battle because we've already been going for quite a while, and I'm supposed to get through the entire cave in this episode, so... Yeah. He only has a Clink, we've already fought a scientist with the exact same team. Whether I win or lose, mysteries only deepen. It's not whether you win or lose. It's all about the path you choose. When the journey begins. Pokemon. That's the theme song of Pokemon Black and White anime. Max Potion here. No hidden items in that thing that looks like it absolutely should have a hidden item. And we have no choice but to fight the 6th trainer. Take this! The winning strategy I've developed. Take that! Take that! Played Trials and Tribulations recently, so... I have Edgeworth's objection. Take that. Hold it clip stuck in my head. Whimsicott, we can... I think Strawberry can handle it. Whoa, that sounded bad. That shouldn't have been that intensive, emulator, come on. We're lowering speed, so we're already fighting the effects of that Tailwind. And it's using Mega Drain. That'll probably do enough damage to negate. Not at all, but still. Please be faster after this. I know it used Tailwind, and it's a ridiculously fast Pokemon, but you got this, Strawberry. I believe in you. Alright, you weren't faster. You'll get him next time, Barry. Alright. Level 32. Pretty good. And level 32 for Darunia as well. And a Tortuga. Restless can handle that. Only Pokemon we have that isn't level 32 is our starter. That's rough. Let's go Leaf Tornado. Corky. Your name is Corky? I would feel down too having a name like Corky, jeez. I feel down only briefly. I'm a trainer. If I give up, my Pokemon cannot do anything, right? Good way of looking at it, bro. And of course, I take a single step and I am assaulted by gears. Straight up a Repel. And if we head down here, it's a free Magnet. This increases the power of electric-type moves when held by a Pokemon. With that, there's only one thing remaining in this cave. And Cosmo is a big fan of him. I'm gonna switch around held items and everything real quick. Gonna give the Lucky Egg to Grasslisk. Eviolite to Strawberry. Experience share to Darunia, since she's getting close to evolving. And George can have the Mystic Water back. The Mystic Water back sounds like a... like... I don't know. It sounds like some sort of creature in some fantasy game, I guess. Let's head on to fight N. Many different values mixed together and the world becomes gray. That is unforgivable. I will separate Pokemon and people, and black and white will be clearly distinct. Only then will Pokemon become perfect beings. Yes, that is my dream. That is the dream I must fulfill. White, do you have a dream of your own? Not at the moment, I wouldn't say so. As if a person without a dream could ever understand me. I guess I have to crush your will here. Your dialogue option there will affect something in the future. I said no because most people say yes. N is going to lead with Bulldor. Bulldor is level 28, Rock type, sturdy for the ability, knowing the moves Mud Slap, Iron Defense, Smackdown, and Power Gem. That's a terrible moveset, and N should probably feel a little bad about it. Not really, though. I mean, he did catch it in the wild, so it probably came knowing those moves, but still. I don't know. Having Mud Slap on a Pokemon at level 28 is a little embarrassing. Do you believe that Pokemon battles help us understand one another? A little. That's a fun sound effect. Alright, take out Bulldor. Joltik. Darunia can handle that. Joltik is level 28, Bug Electric type, unnerved for the ability, so you can't eat berries while it's out in the field, knowing the moves Electro Web, Bug Bite, Gastro Acid, and Slash. Unnerve is such a good concept for an ability. It's given to, like, creepy-looking Pokemon. And in the context of, like, Joltik and its evolution, yeah, I'd be too unnerved to eat if I knew it was around. Clink is next. Darunia can handle that, too. Clink is level 28, Steel type. Who cares what ability it has? Knowing the moves Gear Grind, Thunder Shock, Bind, and Charge Beam. Fire Punch should one-shot easily. Alright. And Ferocity is the last Pokemon. Alright, Darunia can one-shot that too. I will show you that my love for my friends permeates every cell of my body. Behold! Ferocity is level 28, Grass Steel type, Iron Barbs for the ability, knowing the moves Metal Claw, Pin Missile, Gyro Ball, and Electric Defense, Iron Defense. I'm getting my types mixed up, apparently. Should one-shot this, too. This is a 4-time super effective move. We'll take some damage from Iron Barbs, but that's fine. My friend's getting hurt. That's what a Pokemon battle is. Why? It is impossible for me to Is it impossible for me to win feeling bad about being a trainer? As if I could pursue the truth with something as meaningless as a battle. As if that could make me worthy to become friends with the legendary Pokemon. White. Just a little further to Mistralton City. Bianca, you have good ears. I can't believe you heard White's voice from that far away. White, who is this trainer? Professor Juniper, what are you thinking? You appear to have no qualms about the relationship between Pokemon and people. You put Pokemon into categories using arbitrary rules and think you can understand them like that. The very idea of a Pokedex revolts me. What do you have to say for yourself? Oh my, looks like you're not my biggest fan. Your opinion is understandable. It happens to be different from mine, which is equally understandable. How about if all people get to decide for themselves how to relate to Pokemon? You're saying I should just allow people to think whatever they want and treat Pokemon however they want, no matter whether the Pokemon suffer? I refuse to tolerate the existence of a world like that. Okay, Ben Shapiro. Well, I didn't expect him to change his mind right away, but I hope he'll spend a little time trying to understand how others feel. Now then, I think I'll go collect a little more data. For Pokemon and people to get along better, we need to take steps to learn more about them. White. I'm gonna go with Professor Juniper now, because I'm her bodyguard. Alright. Here we are in Mistralton City. Let's head into the Pokemon Center. We've just been through a lot. That cave felt like it took forever. Realistically, it took a little bit under an hour, but if you're not using repels, that cave will take you multiple hours, without a doubt, if you're doing everything I did. I even went to the lowest floor, and that's optional. Alright. Next time on Pokemon White version, we're going to be seeing everything there is to do around here in Mistralton City. See you guys then.